Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Barcelona versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Spurs to get the game started. Neves. The ref allowing the game to flow. Nothing gained from that, so it will be a free kick. Lewandowski. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Now, what can they do from here to take the lead? And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer, give him time to get back onside.
Ball one, well read. Lewandowski. A promising move stalls. That's a good pass. Nicely played through. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
The ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? De Jong. He's in here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Alejandro Garnacho. João Neves. Really good pass. Genuine chance here. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Spurs come away with it. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? They're in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
De Jong. Mohamed Kudus. And on to Garnacho. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Barcelona are up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Kudus. Now Lewandowski. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Spurs face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. And it must be. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
It's been a tremendous performance from Spurs so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Oh, real opportunity. Took one for the team there.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Lovely weighted pass. A really good interception to take the ball. Dani Olmo. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. De Jong. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just needs the composure now. Surely. Oh, off the post. Now, what can they do from here? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Now, can't hold on forever. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. 3 substitutes coming on here for Spurs. They'll see it. The ref has seen that as a foul. Well read to gain possession. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Oh, I love that.
Sent into the middle. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Great chance here. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. And that's it, full time here, and Spurs get the job done. They're through to the...
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions. Thanks so much.
And the first half is underway. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And there it is! 1-0 already! 1-0 then as we get started again. Using his body well to keep the ball. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Is this the equaliser? And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And away we go again at 1-1. Now this could make something happen. To edge ahead now. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Good work, they've got it back. Lovely setup. Opportunity now. It's not clear yet. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Christophe Piatek. Leon Bailey. Turning the defence around. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, what a chance! Terrific bit of blocking. Oh, wonderful ball that. Moving through on goal. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
This could be dangerous. Terrific chance. Oh, it's hit the post. And there's the goal to put them in front. And that's... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Real opportunity. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Good defending to prevent any damage. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 4-1. Well, if there were any... nerves they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Well, it's been all Spurs so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Richarlison. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Oh, he set up the shot nicely, but that's all you really can give praise for there. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. David Raum. This is Marlon. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Only 15 minutes left for play now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the momentum is lost. Could be a chance to break here. Promising looking ball. Well, that's how to clear it. That set up the chance. Now, surely. And that is magnificent defending. Malen. Looks a good ball. And there's the whistle to bring a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Villa, far from at their best. And it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, thanks, guys.
And it's Spurs to get the game started. Pedri. Marmoush. Onto Rafinha. That's a good pass. And that is where it ends. Space to attack here for Spurs. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Garcia. Oh, could be a chance here. Threads it through. Rafinha. Spurs have the ball again. And they might be in. This could be. It had to be. But the defending ensured it wasn't. Neves. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Pedri. Onto Rafinha. Omar Marmoush. Played in with that. Here we go! A vital block. And that... We're back in business. One half down, one to go. No way through, that's well kept. Garcia. Marmoush. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Rafinha. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it was set up for the shot. But then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Neves. And on to Garnacho. Lovely, incisive ball. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. And the defence regains control. Deo Upamecano. Rafinha now. Frenkie de Jong. Deo Upamecano. Now de Jong. Garcia. Onto Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. Good ball in behind. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one, a debut goal. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Neves. And on to Lewis. Spurs with real width here. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, they were better than their opponents in...
Have you got time for just a few questions? That'll be all. Thank you so much.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Yamal. And possibilities here. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Can he put it away? Oh, superb reflexes! Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Christiansen. Oliver Skip. On to Mavididi. Very quick thinking there. Lamine Yamal. Could be a chance to break. Oh, in with a chance. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Plenty of support here. There to take it away. Possession, the most important thing. Winks. Now with Fass. Isahaku. Cardona. Good looking move. Skip. Victor Christiansen. Harry Winks now. Woyo Koulibaly. Nice weight on the pass. And still looking to get the shot off. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. He's in behind. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. And so... So back in business, the second half is underway. Leicester's difficulties there for all to see in the first 45. How do they respond now? Koulibaly. Threads it nicely, in position, and there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance! Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Fatawu Isahaku. Promising looking ball. Winks. Could be dangerous. Not giving it away. Great defending here. Well, it just petered out. Possibilities for them to counter. And he's made headway. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Fatawu Isahaku. Harry Winks now. That's a good-looking ball. Cardona. And nicely parried away. Out of play. Leicester throw-in forthcoming. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
A really effective shielding under pressure. A deep delivery. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Winks. On to Mavididi. Victor Christiansen. Skip. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Lewis. Lamine Yamal. That's a good-looking pass. Decent chance. Well, there goes the final whistle. And
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That'll be all, thank you. Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage. Welcome to the Emirates Stadium on the day that North London is split in two. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on one of English football's most enduring battles, Arsenal v Tottenham.
Well, this is a fixture that you certainly look out for at the start of the season. There's been so many memorable games over the years. Let's hope this is another one here at the Emirates.
This is how Arsenal line up. Opportunity here. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nacho. Saka. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Slipped through on a plate here. Solid defending, it's away. Vieira. Played to Martinelli. Using the body, that's textbook. Kivior. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Nicely played. Played in, and this could be. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Odegaard. On to Fabio Vieira. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Ball one, well read. Saka. Getting closer. On to Bukayo Saka. Arnau Martinez. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The pass played through perfectly. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Martinez. Odegaard. That looks decent, making progress here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, it must be here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Neves. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This to equalise. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Gabriel. Martinez. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
That's a real test of power, that.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. There could be something building here for Spurs. And the attack breaks down. Can't hang around. Now there's been a goal in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're now behind by one with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. They found a way through. Found superbly and in. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Strong, and needed to be. Ødegaard. Now Saka. Could be something on from this. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Time to cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Newcastle.
It's another for Newcastle United. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back.
Oh, hold on, Alex. Could be a goal. That's not properly away yet. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Play on is the referee's call. Saka. Davis. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And trying his luck. Holds it steady, no worries there. Almost full time, just a few more nails to be bitten before Spurs can celebrate the win.
Well, what an entertaining game for the neutral. The managers will be frustrated with the goals that they've conceded, but from an attacking perspective, this has been great. They'll need to keep it tight, though, in the last few minutes. No silly mistakes.
Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams create...
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks very much. Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah. That's all the time we have for
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And these teams are now just one game away, the semi-finals of the FA Cup. It's Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
No, they absolutely don't, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Just needs the composure now. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Savinho. Now Carvajal. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with quite a few goals this season, hasn't he? It's going to be so important that they keep him quiet. If they let him run rampant, as other teams have done at times, then we all know what the outcome will be.
Dani Carvajal. Haaland. Could take things forward a notch here. And the game will stop. Offside. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rodri. That's a good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking attack from City. Some good work to win it there. Moving through on goal. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
Corner kick played in. Reinders. Played in with that. Opportunity now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that brings to a close the first half. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Silva. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This has to be. And he's offside. The flag is up. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV. It's the Cup semi-final first leg. The Spurs face Juventus. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, down to the last four. It's really exciting now, isn't it? I just wonder how cautious both teams are going to be.
Oh, they could be in here soon.
like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness. As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV. It's the Cup semi-final first leg as City face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah,
oh, what a chance! And still danger here. Clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. To put them ahead. Opportunity here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And here's a change for Manchester City. And it's a short corner. Put into the middle. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Yamal. Has the space to whip it in here. And that is where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. Into the final 5 minutes, and 0-0 still the score. Spurs come away with it. Threads it through. Played in, and this could be. Now, surely. Diaz. Guardiola. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. We're under. The first kick of extra time. 30 minutes to find a winner. Spurs with width here. Maybe a chance for Spurs to go in front from the corner. And they've gone with a short one. And a look towards goal. Oh, was there a better option there?
Yeah, he had teammates in acres of space, didn't he? He'll be kicking himself, should have passed it.
Nico Williams. And on to Silva. That's a wonderful pick-out. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Neves. Just needs the composure now. And it's in! Oh, what a moment! That might be enough to take them through to the final.
Well, here's the replay, you do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. The second period starts then, with tired legs and tired minds. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on now. It's not away yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Silva. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. Josko Gvardiol. And on to Silva. Ruben Diaz. Nicely played through. This could do it. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Into the box it goes, and it's hit the bar. And the whistle sounds. We're going to a shootout. And it's been put away. And straight down the middle. Good penalty. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. It's in, no messing. And clinical from the spot. It's been missed, and by some margin. Scores! It's the kick that's taken them to the final.
Well, he's such a strong character and he showed that there. So much pressure on him, but he finished it off really well. It's a fantastic achievement. Well, here's the replay. What a brilliant penalty it is. Right into the top corner. The goalkeeper anticipates it, goes the same way, but just can't get anything on it. That's a great strike.
And Spurs get the ball rolling for the first.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Okay, welcome. Okay, guys.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This the first leg of the semi-final. It is Juventus up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, what a huge game this is. 2 top-quality sides going at each other.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in this semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it. Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Zaire Emery. And Spurs could be onto something. And a chance to whip it in here. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Edon Žegrova. And on to Gatti. Kenan Yildiz. Juventus unable to retain possession. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. This could square the game. Still a chance. And a decent delivery. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Danger averted for now. Jonathan David. Kalulu. On to Mensch. David. Yildiz. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
And he takes it away. Edon Žegrova. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, good vision. Could be in here. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Edon Žegrova. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Żegrova. And on to Yildiz. A chance to whip it in. Can he finish? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure.
And away they go again. What to do for Spurs in this second half. João Neves. Nice looking pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Strong bit of pressing. Kalulu. Here's Marquinhos. Locatelli. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Well, the threat could be there. Not troubling the keeper. Żegrova. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, there can't be any hiding from it. The manager's future is hanging in the balance here.
Absolutely. The board will be watching closely, and this could be the game that seals his fate, couldn't it?
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Could be! And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Look at this! Oh no, the technique was all wrong there.
He's just blasted it, and it's well off target. You've got to do better there.
Zaire Emery. Can they take the lead? They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Kenan Yildiz. Manuel Locatelli. Juve on the attack. Near the end of this match. Level pegging. Well, there you see it. A triple substitution from Tottenham. And teammates to play it to. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And flag raised, offside.
careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time. Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, and it does set things up nicely for the second leg.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for. Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay guys, we're going to end.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss.
The emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
A warm welcome to Stamford Bridge, alive with excitement for one of London's great fixtures. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is here with me for Chelsea against Tottenham. It's always big, Sue, and it's often a battle.
Yeah, I'm expecting a real hard-fought match between these two, and for many years Chelsea held that unbeaten run against Spurs, but it's a lot more competitive now, and it's going to be difficult for me to predict who's going to win this one.
This is how the hosts line up. This has to be. This time, and the ball's still loose. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
A shameless plug there, but yeah, there really isn't much to split the sides, is there? At this point, every game, every point is going to count, and it's certainly one of the best title run-ins we've had for a long time.
This could be threatening. Real chance. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. We're hearing now of developments at St James's Park. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. They've scored the opener here with 18 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Delivered towards the far post. But the keeper able to get a strong fist to the ball. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Well, not quite fully away here. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Ball one, well read. Mark Cucurella. Getting closer. Great chance here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Play continues as the ref lets that go. João Pedro. Ramiro. Mark Cucurella. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Pass to turn them around. Oh, look at this. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power.
And so the second half gets underway. And although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. That's a good ball. Still trouble here. And that is where the attack will end. Well, now they could spring the trap. A reminder for you now of the drama of the Cup semi-final second leg coming up on EA TV as Spurs face Juventus. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, only 4 teams left now, and I can imagine both teams are dreaming of the final. I can see it being a cracker, you know. I can't wait.
Found superbly and in. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Lovely defensive work.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Held up, now for the offload. Delivered into the box. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And it's a controlled finish. Great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Decent delivery. Having a look. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And Chelsea are making a change now. And they take a short corner. Decent looking attack this. A vital block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Now there's been a goal and it's happened at St James's Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's his second goal for Fulham. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, here we go. Stamford Bridge is bouncing ahead of Chelsea versus Spurs. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And once again, Sue, the West End of London is the place to be for a show.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. There's been some great games between the two. The Battle of the Bridge, that sticks out when Chelsea officially ended Spurs' title hopes. Hopefully we'll get another entertaining one here today.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Now it's on for them. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. Just breaking away for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at St James's Park.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. They're the first on the score sheet here with 18 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Spurs have the ball again. Having a look. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Been delivered. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
This could get interesting. Well, trying his luck from quite some distance, but never troubling the keeper. Goal kick to come. Mark Cucurella. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A bit of a squeeze on here. We're hearing now of developments in the Newcastle match. Alex Scott has goal news. Big chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Mark Cucurella. Christian Romero. Mark Cucurella. Christian Romero. And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford. The first kick of the second half of a match being dominated by Spurs. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Mark Cucurella. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Going for it. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Corner kick played in, and it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand.
Here we can watch it again, and it's really unlucky. Will definitely go down as an own goal. There's not much the keeper can do here.
3-0 then, as we get started again. Toss in Adarabioyo. That's good, strong play. An infringement spotted, free kick. Ball given away. Put into the middle. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. João Pedro. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Memphis Depay. Spurs recovering possession well. A reminder for you now of the drama of the Cup semi-final second leg.
Oh, this is really opening up for them, Guy.
Surely now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Marc Cucurella. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Newcastle to report.
It's a second goal for Fulham. They're now behind by 1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Getting closer. Has a go. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. A sub about to come on.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Liam Dalla.
Fernandez. Palmer. A lovely, incisive ball. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so...
And Chelsea get us underway. Now it's on for them.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. That's all. Thank you, guys.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Juventus.
Well, Guy, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, was full of excitement, and it set the game up beautifully here. This will be an excellent watch, I think.
So the kick-off is Spurs, and we're underway. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Here's how Juventus line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Real chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, here he is, the debutant, Nuno Mendes, ready for action for his new team. What should we be looking out for from him today?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day
opportunity now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Adon Żegrova. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That set up the chance. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
A promising-looking attack from Spurs. And it's opened up! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Now here comes the press. Gatti. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Manuel Locatelli. Conceição. And that's not going to cut it. Nicely played.
Well, they're in front, but they'd love another here, just to give them that bit of breathing space.
Done little to clear the danger. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Play on is the referee's call. And no advantage developed there. So play brought back for the free kick. Oh, that's really well cut out. Strong work there to keep it. Locatelli. On to Yildiz. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Yildiz has found the pass. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. And they might be in. A crucial interception. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Yildiz. David. That's a good ball. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Good vision. And played in now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Douglas Luiz. Manuel Locatelli. And on to Gatti. Douglas Luiz. Adon Żegrova. On to Marquinhos. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Can he finish? Still the chance. And another opportunity goes on by.
Well, really, that needed to go in.
Juventus are making a change now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Manuel Locatelli. Terrific chance. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. So off we go at 2-1 now. Alejandro Garnacho. Good cross into the middle. Oh, dear. Yeah, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Federico Gatti. Now with Cope Miners. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Francisco Conceição. He's in here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Dusan Vlahovic. On to Koopmeiners. That's cut out quickly and easily. And they've been given a free kick for that. There's the whistle, and it's finished here with Spurs on their way to the final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way, but in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was a major reason why...
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Just cutting off the supply. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four.
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Opportunity here. Nicely saved. Delivering it. He'll try his luck here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Nice looking move this. Unable to bend his run offside. Ruter. Arkadiusz Milik. Onto Ruter. Oh, he's through here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Oh, tremendous vision. He could pick out a teammate. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And cutting it out. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And there to intervene. Ayari. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. So back underway, the second half begins. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, they've shut him down well so far. Not much space, not many chances. But sometimes it takes just one moment to spark your game into life.
He's in with a chance. Can he finish? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Arkadiusz Milik. Smart defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, could be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. Two goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Jorginho Rutter. Igor. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Jan-Paul van Hecke. But a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled one back with 63 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Bournemouth.
If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool. Miles from goal. Well, the idea... That was right, but a pretty comfortable save in the end. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Chance here. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all.
And it's Spurs to get the game started. João Neves. And on to Garnacho. And that will be a throw-in now. Garnacho. Having a try. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Spurs with acres of space to attack. Rico Lewis. In the right position to cut out the pass. Adli. Neves. João Neves. Lovely weighted pass. Spurs come away with it. Could be something on from this. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. 1-0 then as we get started again. Body in the way, good work. Oh, what a chance! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Adli. Neves. Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Evanilson. And with that, off we go, the second half underway. João Neves. Really quick tempo to this move. Getting closer, and it's opened up. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Lewis Cook. Jiku. Kluivert. A little sloppy on the ball there. And the referees... sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And there's a chance for the break here. Garnacho. Oh, chance! They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more... subtle touch. Tyler Adams. Evanilson. Lewis Cook. Evanilson. Whistle goes, free kick given. We've entered the final 10 minutes. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the ball is still alive. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Justin Kluivert. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Read the pass well and cuts it out. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who...
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we